Hello, welcome to my first one-off. And I know this is going to be a one-off because this game is fucking impossible. We're playing Zoop, if you haven't read. I just kind of was like, what should I do for a one-off? And I was like, oh, here's a game that's fun for 10 minutes. So here we go. The timer that I usually set will not be necessary because we're just going to play this to the end. And by end, I mean as far as I can go, because I can only play this for about 10 minutes or so. I start all the way on level 1, difficulty 1. It does start off not difficult for the first little bit. And I mean, I've played this game enough to where maybe I have some skill, but this game will make you feel terrible at video games. So basically, I don't know if you can see, but you can see, but if you are understanding what I'm doing, basically, your little triangle dude, you can eliminate, you can like shoot you shoot yourself actually, and anytime I hit a color, it turns that color, and then once I'm that color, I can just go and hit all the ones of that same color. Sounds easy enough, so like for me to hit that blue one, I first have to hit a blue to turn blue, and then I can hit these ones, and then this one, and then I turn green, so I can hit these ones. So like, it does get trickier later on, because when I hit this purple one, I'm gonna turn, and then like, see, I could set this one up by purposefully doing that. Now there's 3 greens in a row. So that I can go like this, and then do the same thing again here. So once you get like 2 or more thick of different colors, then you're kind of at the mercy of the color that's behind it. And I did forget that your map or your setup or whatever, not your setup, however many pieces, I don't even know what these things are called, however many of those were in the last level carry over. So there is like a more efficient way to do this than your most efficient way of doing it is to do like that. You hit them all at once instead of just going like one at a time through it. Like with this one, see, if I want to hit that red, I could hit this red, but now there's still another red behind it, so now I have to hit another red to hit that one. See, then I still didn't. But basically, I don't remember what level I can get to. I did play this, I think, once or twice lately since I've had it, but I did rent it a bunch of times. Like, this was kind of a game that I would like rent when I absolutely could not find anything else I wanted to rent, but I wanted to rent something. Which isn't a good reason to rent something, I suppose, but like, when you're a kid, like, you only get to rent shit on the weekends, you know? Actually, I was only allowed to rent stuff on the weekends, now that I think about it. Like, I just kind of thought that was like, I never like asked myself like why is that? But I mean, obviously it's because you have the most time to play it, but then that's also when like most of the games are taken. So like if you wanted to actually get a good game or a new game, then you would have to wait until you'd want to do it during the weekday. Wait, hold on. I'm actually trying to concentrate, so I'm like losing. Like, I don't remember if I'm saying the thing I'm saying or if I'm saying the opposite of what I'm thinking of saying. Need a purple. And need another purple. Alright. Those little spring thingies are good. If you get 5, it clears the whole screen. So usually I think I would stay alive long enough to get like 2 of them. To get the screen filled twice. Because they know that like there's no way you could actually, like, if this keeps speeding up at the rate it's going. See, like, okay, so I need a blue to get the red to get this one, and that, okay, I forgot that clears just one side. But yeah, this is Zoop. Jeez, this not a lot of depth to this game. See, it's not good to do that. You don't want to, like, I'm already getting to the point where I can't fucking concentrate, and play at the same time. It also doesn't help that I'm just not really good at this game in general. I feel like for how much I've played this game, I should have gotten better at it. And usually when that happens, that's usually when I can make the determination that the game is just fucking ridiculous. Okay, so let's just do that. Oh, that doesn't even clear the whole thing. Okay. Whoa. Just didn't see that one. Okay, so let's get this green one and do a little of that action. I don't remember what this one does. Oh, it just... Man, that one's stupid. If that's all it does, just cruise one straight line. It's like, oh man. Maybe those ones are more plentiful. And then you can't even, like, spend time thinking, which is, like, the best one to do it to. Oh, man. Ugh. This game gets, like, it gets frustrating when you, like, need a color, but then, like, none of the shit seems to, like, turn you the right color. Like, you're always at the, I mean, I already said this, but you're always at the mercy of the color that's behind it. So you're like, hey, I want to get rid of these, and then you automatically turn the color behind it. It's like, well, now I'm this color. Oh, now I'm this color. So you're changing colors so many times that you have to, like, stay on the lookout for whatever color you need. And then it turns into, like this, where you're basically just turning into the color. Oh, shit. Your controls are a little slippy, too. That really doesn't help. So basically, like right here, see, I need a green one. And, oh, fuck, I already died. Oh, yeah, see, that's Zoop. Man, it is unforgiving. I was expecting to play for a little bit longer than that, but... I mean, the music actually is kind of funky, and I mean, I do like the music a lot, actually. It's probably the best thing about this game. And I hadn't heard, like, music like this as a kid, so I was, like... Or just ever, so it was just different. I was like, wow, this is so fresh. Oh man, I wonder how much this game cost, like on the Super Nintendo. Okay, well, I was on level 4, right? Let's start on level 4 with clear screen, see if we can do better. Just listen to that music for a second. Yeah, like, I would be so pissed, like, if I, like, was like, hey, an exciting puzzle game or whatever, and then if I spent, like, $40 and then this was the game I got for my $40, or my, you know, either my $40 or my parents' $40 that are like, okay, we're only gonna spend this $40, you know, a couple times a year, so you better fucking make the most of it, or you better fucking enjoy it or something. I would have been pissed. This is an example of a game where, like, you can't go by the box art, you can't go by the description on the box, because of course they're going to show the best pictures, and of course they're going to have the, you know, word it in a way that it makes it sound more exciting than it is. And that's why whenever people have, like, see, like, a movie trailer, they're like, oh, I saw the trailer was so good! I'm like, that's the job of a trailer, is to make it look good. That's why there's good trailers, and then the movie's, like, shitty. I mean, not always, but... You know, like, the trailer's just doing its job. It's supposed to. You know, just because the trailer's good doesn't mean the movie's gonna be good. A lot of times it's not. Alright, see... You only have to clear a certain number, like right here. You just have these, like, moments, and just, even when I'm just playing by myself, and I highly doubt I'm gonna play this game by myself again after this. I just played it for a little while just to... Just because the emulator was new, and I was just like, hey, I remember playing this game for 10-minute intervals and then hating it. Let's relive that part of my childhood. See, if you start from a clear screen, then this is totally doable. I'm almost done. There you go. I see, and the shits didn't even build up that much. Oh man, the colors start to... The way they, like, I don't know if they did that on purpose, but, like, the way the colors, like, clash, like, in this one, it's kind of hard to, like, see what colors are, because you can only look at one place, so, like, all the other places, you're kind of, when you're, like, scanning, it makes it, like, harder to, like, scan, I think. Oh, that's the not helpful one. Yeah, I wonder if there's like YouTube video of people that just like destroy this game. Little glowy gingerbread man. Oh, he just takes out all of one color. Okay. Basically, like, compared to the one with the springs, like, any one of them is, like, not that good. Except I don't remember if that one cleared an entire side. That's what it looked like the one time I used it, but that might have just been how the pieces were set up to where it looked like that's what it did. Ugh. See, it's actually, once you start doing, like, that move that I did just there, that's, like, super, like, inefficient to, like, go after it, like, one block at a time, unless you can go back and forth like that. But most of the time, like, when you are just destroying one layer of it, like here, you'd want to just take a green and go like this, and then take it. Oh, I think I fucked it up. Basically, you want to, like, when there's, like, 3 in a row like that, you just want to, like, basically not do what I keep doing. You want to just, like, take the color on purpose. I kind of... like, part of me, it's kind of like when you're in a combat situation in the sense that, like, like, mentally, you just get to that point where you just kind of give up. You know, like at the end of Saving Private Ryan, I guess the guy was, like, stunned or whatever by the blast or whatever, but oops. I thought you were supposed to hit a button to progress to the next letter, but even though that's not what I did the last time, I don't know. But yeah, people just get into, like, these combat situations, and it's obviously never happened to me, but supposedly just mentally, you just kind of like short circuit, and you just kind of give up, and you just kind of are just like, well, this is happening, and I don't have the strength to resist anymore. Kind of like, I don't have, like, I sort of just didn't have, I mean, I don't know. Well, the fact that I knew that it's, the fact that I knew that even if I would have beaten that level, I would have just been fucked on the next level. I could have maybe gotten a 5th spring and cleared the whole screen, but even then, you're just delaying the inevitable. Like, I don't know, I don't think this game is really that fun, just because it just goes on, and there's no satisfaction. You don't get, like, the satisfaction of, like, a Tetris, you know, like, when you clear 4 lines at once. You have that, like, that line piece or whatever, Tetrat or whatever they're fucking called. You just stick it right in that little, and it's so satisfying to watch all those lines disappear. Like, I just don't think there's, like, that satisfaction. The only satisfaction you get is when you clear the whole screen with the springs, but then it's like, okay, well, in 30 seconds, the screen's gonna be completely filled again by the time you get to, like, level... I don't remember what level I've gotten to. I can beat that level that I was on. I can start at level 0 and then go up to probably 1 or 2 levels past the one I was on. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to... I'm not gonna do it on camera because, 1, I don't want to practice long enough to get that good, as good as I used to be. And also because it's time to end the episode. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one.